What is up, everybody? Welcome to nothing. We're not recording, but we're hanging out. What's up, guys?
We missed you.
We missed you. This is our love live stream to you. So, yeah, that's why we're
Can
here.
Can we get a whoop whoop?
If we get a whoop whoop in the chat, I'll be stoked. That would be
Can
absolutely...
I get a ow ow?
Okay, you do what?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Can I get a daddy?
Oh my god. We did get a whoop whoop. Thank you, Keith. And we got a choo choo bitches from Lady Winter Soldier. Oh my god. Fun times.
Hi, have you guys seen that TikTok? Maybe I've talked about it because it's my favorite TikTok right now. And it's just a girl whose best friend is having a meltdown in the next room. And she's like, I have 43 cents. 43 cents. I need a sugar daddy. I'm going to start plastering this P-word all over the sidewalk. It's so funny. 43 cents.
Was the P word ponytail?
Yes, I'm going to start plastering this ponytail all over the sidewalk.
Hell yeah. Hell.
Was it piss?
I think it was orangutan pussy, wasn't it?
Hey. Don't talk about me like that.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh, Clinton, I got that real quick little moment of Clinton killing a spider. This is kind of a Patreon exclusive, but I'm gonna play it anyway because it's so damn funny. So, Clinton, I recorded you for like 30 seconds, and you
recorded that, you son of a bitch.
I didn't get to record all of it. Once I realized what was happening, I was like, oh shit, I've got to record this. So guys,
give the context.
Okay, well, we were about to really hit record and start recording the podcast. Last night, we were doing What If episode 1, and Clinton had a spider kind of invade his office, and I was so mad because you literally go, ah! And then I was like, record. Right after that.
Literally right between the laptop and me, this spider just prances its way across. And I don't like spiders anyway. Mm-hmm. And you know I hate bugs. Anybody that's listened to our old shit.
Yeah.
Spiders aren't bugs.
They are bugs. Bugs is a general term. They are not insects.
No.
Yeah, well, it was.
We can settle that debate tonight too. But it came right in front of me, and I usually, if they're not bothering anything, I won't kill them. But if you're in my house and you're in my space, and this one was right up in my face, like wanting to fight, I'm gonna kill you.
He's squaring up.
Well, okay, and it's funny. I hit record right after Clinton screamed, so Emmy and I are mocking his first scream right at the beginning of it. So this is we do Patreon, we do unedited, but this one we went like 20-25 minutes unedited. This is just 30 seconds of unedited. So you guys are gonna get a fun little treat of Clinton freaked out over a spider. So Clinton, here you are, man. I think this is gonna be fun. So here it is.
Hey, you just crawled up, you little son of a bitch.
There's a big spider in front of you?
Yes.
Ah!
Like right here. Oh, it's moving. Okay.
Clinton. Oh.
That was the death.
Did you just kill
by a huge text bug?
Yeah. It left me no choice. What do you mean?
I don't think it was attacking you. I don't think it waged
but it
wars.
was moving. It had the audacity to move, like walk in front of me. What are you trying to die? Hold on. Let me go I got to clean this up.
R.I.P. Spider. You died for this podcast. R.I.P. Spider. You died for this podcast. Oh man, it was so great because right at the beginning you get and then you get a thud out of nowhere. Hold on, just
crawled up, you little son of a bitch.
There's a big spider in front of you.
Yes. Like right here. Oh, it's moving. Okay.
Clinton. Oh my God! Did you just kill it with that book?
Yeah. It left.
This is what Clinton does when he doesn't think he's being recorded. We are just, it was so funny though, because all of a sudden, boom, I was like, holy shit, you really killed it. And you're like, yeah, I killed it. You're brutal, Clinton. You were just brutal.
I can't help it. Maiden Jedi said, I can't stay. Family finally all home to watch What If. I love y'all.
Love you.
Too. Thanks for jumping on.
Thanks for jumping on. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Oh, I sense potential sound effects. Oh, I like that, Jordan. I might have to get something recorded on that and press a button anytime.
Keith said his girlfriends are arachnophobic and once came home after she'd been at his apartment all day and she was on the couch bundled up soaking wet because she couldn't finish her shower because there's a spider in there. And I had to come home and kill it.
That bad.
That's how my mom is. She'll leave the room. She won't get near it.
We also got a Boink Bond and Butcher.
Ooh, Jordan said, "What sound did Black Widow make when she died?"
Oh, too soon. Too soon, guys. Oh my goodness. So, all right.
Boink Bond and Butcher.
Who are we boinking?
Oh,
thank you, Nader. Thank you.
This is especially for Clinton.
Oh, okay. Clinton.
So
I tune in and you're already bullying Clint. Damn y'all. That's what Nader said. My man, always coming through. Always coming through.
So we need to know the Boink Bond and Butcher. What's going on?
Okay, so Clinton, cartoon Bucky, Gambit, or Captain Carter.
Ooh, I know Captain Carter's gonna be butchered.
Thud.
No, Brent Thud. Yeah. Ooh, this is hard, and I mean that with all pun intended.
Oh wow! I'm glad we're not recording.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you, Keith. She's a pain in the ass, though. Holy crap. She's a cute cat, but she's annoying.
We've got nicknames from Fernando. Brand, Click, and Ember.
Brand, Click, and Ember.
You know what? You got the first one right.
I'm going to boink Gambit. I'm going to bond with Cartoon Bucky, and I'm going to butcher Captain Carter.
All right. I called it. Butcher, Captain Carter. I'm proud of that.
I would ditto, but I would switch the Boink and Bond because I think that cartoon Bucky looks a lot like Dimitri from Anastasia, and he was my first cartoon crush.
I will.
Have you seen Gambit?
I mean, he also kind of looks like Dimitri from Anastasia, but
has been a real pill to. I mean, I swear to you, she has just been insane, Keith. How about those Reds tonight, Brandon?
Oh, did they beat the Braves?
We're not talking about that.
Did they really?
No, we're not. We're not. No.
Can I get an OH?
Yeah, no. They may have won by 10 runs. I'm not sure. Either way, it was
10?
Yeah. Anyway, Rob, I hate you. You're banned from forever listening to this podcast.
You know you're not.
Yeah, you are, Rob.
Keith said my first cartoon crush, Emmy's new book. I did say first, and there were many after.
I was going to ask, yeah, because you just kind of basically, you left the door wide open. So what other crushes have you had that are of the cartoon variety?
Cartoon crushes. Oh, Flynn Rider. But that's later in life. Flynn Rider.
Nader, come on, man.
Nader! This is the one time he's with me. He's a Cyclops guy. I'm a Cyclops guy.
Cyclops is the freaking Captain America of the X-Men.
Okay, you know what? Cyclops was
He's
awesome.
the by-the-book guy who don't break the rules and tells on you to Professor X.
You're a jerk because he's awesome.
He's so bland.
Nader, I love you. You're awesome.
Nader, this is the first time we disagreed, and I'm sorry, but I can't go with you on this one.
Douche clops. Hey, Jordan, those are fighting words. But does Nader want to boink Cyclops? Because I'm not sure Brandon does.
Snorclops.
Snorclops? Really? Like Snorlax, a Pokemon. Nice. Oh, man.
My eyes are watering.
Your eyes.
I'm not crying.
She's crying because
I hate it when mommy and daddy fight.
And his power is he shoots lasers out of his eyes. He's like
which is cool.
I mean, he's a Superman ripoff.
Oh God!
Without all the cool Superman stuff, but I hate Superman too, so I'm hard to please when it comes to comic heroes.
You're hard to please. Period.
Fair. That's fair.
John, I did see the video that you made yesterday, but I might have been just a little bit full, and I don't remember any of it except for the fact that you were wearing your Deadpool mask, which I thought was wonderful.
It's a burden. He can't look his love in the face because then she wouldn't have one. Wait, what? That's Keith.
Cyclops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry.
Nader said, I love his powers and I'm blind like him. He said no thanks to boinking Cyclops, but I'll keep Jean though. Is that what you meant, Nader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Jean's pretty hot, so.
Yeah. Man, I'm just looking
Jean is also one of my favorite female X-Men.
She's badass.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her properly introduced in the MCU. That'll be fun.
Yeah. They've messed it up twice now. So
who?
Jean Grey.
Is that who Sansa played?
Yes.
And that I don't like that actress either.
I was going to say I like the actress. I just
Everybody loves that actress, and I do not. I think she was
Really?
boring. She was boring in Game of Thrones, and she's boring in
Ooh.
X-Men.
Okay,
Good.
that's the character she plays.
Well, she's 2-0, so
Oh,
she's also dating a Jonas.
I know. Ain't she with Joe Jonas?
I don't know, the one that's
Yes,
I think-
she's with Joe.
I think she calls him. I think she calls
Fight me,
him.
but he's cuter than Nick Jonas.
I think
in
she
my
calls him
opinion.
JoJo. Is what she calls him.
was that a joke?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll give myself crickets now.
Stay in your lane, Brandon.
Oh, can I play another sound clip because I was really tickled at this earlier? Did anyone hear our history of pegging? Because I'm a big fan of the history of pegging. I think we established the history of pegging.
I'm assuming that if they are here tonight, they've probably listened to the podcast
Are you
and
sure?
probably.
LMAO, please elaborate.
Oh,
If you know what we're talking about,
I'm just saying. I'll get critics again here, but I never saw Game of Thrones. What, Nader? I will say, honestly, I think people are better off if they've never watched Game of Thrones because genuinely, the 8th season ruins the whole damn
Garbage.
show.
Yeah.
Now, there's a couple of moments in the 8th season, but most of it is trash. Like, trash. So, anyway, that's all I will say because you've never seen it, Nader, so we're not going to go into spoilers, but it's basically blue balls in long-term storytelling in television form.
Yeah.
It's
I was
terrible.
absolutely hyped for the last season, and then
Hype.
episode by episode, I was just let down.
Yeah. It was a big thing. Me and my friends would get together and have watch parties and cook. And
Oh, yeah.
Every week, like it was a big thing, and then we were like,
I got my fiance.
I'm not going to talk about it because it'll be so spoilery if you do decide to watch it later. But I will say it is worth. I think it's worth watching because it's that the experience of watching it was so fun,
Justice for Daenerys,
and to not
I
have
agree.
seen it and get to experience it'd be like it's not the same. You and your friends would get together. Friends. All right, Hannah, I see you.
I completely agree, Jordan. Justice for Daenerys. Completely agreed with you, Jordan. H. Bragg. Hey, it's Hannah. You and your friends would get together. Ooh. You can't say names, Clinton. You jerk.
I
thought she was using quotes.
We would get together and peg.
Oh, peg. The history of peg. Well,
if you do watch it, Keith literally took the words out of my mouth because I couldn't get it in quicker.
Conveniently, I wasn't there.
Quicker than Brandon and Clinton went off the rails. Yeah, sorry. What he said was just watch seasons 1 through 7 and then just make up your own ending. Just write your own. It'll be better.
There's some fan fiction for the 8th season.
Or just wait for George R.R. Martin to get off his fat ass and write it. Honestly, I mean, Jesus, I'm saying it. George R.R. Martin's a piece of shit. I'm just saying.
I read something that said he was
What'd
like,
he do?
He didn't write the book. I hate him.
Yeah, the last book isn't out yet. It's been a minute. It should be out.
I'm sorry.
So he's automatically a piece of shit?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't go that far. He's pretty funny.
No, I'm saying he's promised this book for like 10 years and he still hasn't put it out. He asked what's his name? Who's the guy who wrote It? Why am I drawing a blank?
Stephen King.
He asked Stephen King.
Yeah.
He said, "Stephen King, how do you pump out so many books? How do you do it?" And Stephen King goes, "I sit down and concentrate and focus." Because he's like, all he does is tweet about football. Like George R.R. Martin's like talks about the Seahawks. That's all he does. I'm like, just get in a writer's room and like, this is your craft, man. Like, I don't know.
Hannah said hot takes with Brandon. Yeah, this is his sizzle reel.
Yeah,
sorry.
for real.
I'm a little.
You know what really
Who
grinds
else
my
do you hate,
gears?
Brandon? Yeah, fuck these people. This is fuck
Sorry.
people with Brandon.
Hi.
Who else?
No, I was gonna, before you guys move on, good Lord, my brain literally at Thursday, I tried to say at Thursday, shut your mouth.
You're the grammar person.
I know I am. And I've gotten corrected on the whole was worth thing twice. So thank you.
Hey, Lady Winter Soldier. That's awesome. Sorry. Keep going.
But no, just in 7th period today, I tried to say something and I literally like, it was like my tongue fell out of my mouth and I just like couldn't form words anymore because I'm just so exhausted and I still have to make it through a whole nother school day. I read an interview after the upsetting season finale of Game of Thrones, and George R.R. Martin was like, well, everybody's going to like the book more because I'm going to put it in dinosaurs and unicorns. But he was being serious.
No, he wasn't.
Or maybe not dinosaurs, but he did. It was definitely unicorns.
Oh,
Maybe werewolves. It was something else. Like it was like unicorns and something else that was like, what the hell are you thinking?
honestly, I don't care what he does. I was just giving shit. He's a wonderful, wonderful writer. I just hate that he's not put out. And honestly, that's why the Game of Thrones, they put out the show, because they figured the final book would be out by the time time 8th season came around. It never happened. But
he told the show what he wanted.
He gave them the general direction, but obviously not with the same kind of writing, and obviously you saw the quality go down in the 8th season, and it's honestly it's a compliment to George R.R. Martin, because that's when he didn't write it. So HBO decided to write it.
7th, and it was either the 6th and 7th, or the 6th season was the last one that he had written, or it was the 5th season was the last one that
I think
he
it was
written.
the 6th, and then 7th and 8th they basically
7th and 8th were
I think so, a chat. I don't know. The chat probably knows better than me, but I thought it was the 7th and 8th where it kind of went off the rail.
Stephen King said, write a shitty ending.
I love it.
Gordon posted on our Twitter, he's got the hue light set and us on the TV. And I will say I'm not a fan of how I look on an HD TV. So
Jordan,
that's why I got my new. I was gonna get a ring light like the Instagram influencers do, but I was like, I'm not that cool.
Jordan,
so I just have a rope light.
We'll go to Emmy's classroom in HD, Jordan. Here you go.
No, don't make me bigger.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're just tiny now. I took you out, so
I'll teach you guys something.
No. So, you're gone. So you sound like a heavenly voice right now. Or do you want to be in this, Emmy?
Did you completely take me out because I said I didn't want to be?
You
bigger
just said it.
HGTV?
What was I? Okay, you know what? It's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll go back.
What's November 12th?
I think that's Brandon's wedding.
It is.
It's going to be a huge day for Disney, and we could get pretty awesome MCU stuff.
That's actually my wedding date. That's kind of weird.
Is that the actual date?
Fernando, what the hell are you talking about, sir? Yes, it is. That really is my wedding date. 11/12, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, and we're going to Vegas soon. I'm still trying to get that information. Emmy, are you in Vegas or not?
Let's just air it out here in front of everybody.
I know, for real.
I'm sorry. I want you there. Damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. So I found a flight that was pretty cheap out of Knoxville, which is really nice because then I don't have to drive to stinking Atlanta or stinking Nashville.
You found one out of Knoxville?
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't.
I'll go with you.
It doesn't leave until 9:00 Thursday night. So what time are you getting there on Thursday?
Probably 4 or 5. It's fine if you arrive late. I don't mind as long as you're there. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not sitting there thinking, why is she not here 4 or 5 hours earlier? Kelly and Ken.
Well, if it's that much cheaper, then you're going to think, I'm wondering what they're both not here for 4 or 5 hours. So.
No, I'm saying as long as you guys are there, I don't care what time you arrive, as long as you're there.
It's on Allegiant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew they had flights to Vegas now.
So it's.
Would you guys be interested in seeing vlogs with the Abingers in Vegas? Because we're just basically going to be.
Whether you want it or not, it's happening.
Yeah, because and it's going to be YouTube, Patreon. We're going to post it a lot of different places. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I need Emmy there. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Emmy. I just want you there. If you can't, I understand.
No,
Anna said, this is a riveting conversation. Talk more about flight prices.
Yeah, we're very entertaining off the air when we talk about flight prices. This is what we've been texting about all day, to be honest with you.
No, what? Marvel said that Eternals is a 2022 movie at the earnings call today. Is that true? Are
no,
they
it's
about
not.
To push everything back again?
No, it's not. No.
They pushed Venom back, by the way, to October.
Oh, God. But it was just October. You know what I mean? Oh, no. I look like a blueberry.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Sorry, I'm thinking of the TikTok. Abingers drunk in Vegas. No, Nader. Abingers full in Vegas. We will be full.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Sorry to kill the vibe. Jordan, you just literally sucked the air out of this. We were talking about flight prices. How dare you interrupt us with MCU? You act like we are an MCU podcast.
Lady Winter Soldier said Brandon's going to cancel that if MCU comes out with stuff that day.
She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. I'll dish my wedding.
I'm gonna be sitting in the
everyone's
congregation or whatever.
Now.
Yeah. Sitting in the congregation, they just announced Spider-Man 4.
Oh,
And Captain America 4.
The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer just dropped. Brandon, your bride's about to come out. Choose between.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper from beside you.
Yeah,
as
Clinton's.
a groomsman.
Yes, Clinton's gonna go. Hey, Brandon. Yeah. What's up, man? Spider-Man No Way Home trailer just dropped. I know your bride is not coming out down the aisle yet, but you can still watch it if you want. And we just take off. It's Clinton. Where's Clinton and Brandon? We're sitting there watching a trailer on our phone in the corner of the room. That was awesome.
Or no, we can watch it while she's coming down the aisle.
That's
And you miss the whole
true.
thing.
Let's be total dickheads. Okay, yeah. Okay.
You want to air stuff out. Like I said, I'm gonna be sitting in the congregation, and Clinton's gonna be standing next to you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Amy.
That's okay.
It's because I have a penis.
I know.
Yeah. Well, there's actually a female groomsman as well. She's my best.
I know that too.
She's my best woman. Sorry, but she's been my best friend since I was 14 years old. Sorry, Amy. You came around when I was 19, so you need 5 years more experience. And she'll be in Vegas too.
I think that at this point, our podcast has 5 years of content, so that should count, right?
I will actually I will text Kelly tonight. So,
Hannah said, "Emmy, you can be in my next one."
Oh, Hannah airing out the dirty laundry in the chat. Oh. That's what I was going to say. Clinton and Brandon standing watching the damn trailer on Clinton's phone. That would really happen too. So
got a big phone too.
So I was gonna say too, I'm 98% on Vegas. I honestly absolutely hate flying, and seeing a 4-hour flight, I was like, I wonder how long it would take to drive. 28 hours.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fly. But just get really full. We'll pick you up at the airport, or we'll get an Uber to pick you up, and we'll just all party at the hotel the first night.
Okay.
Seriously.
I think we should reenact The Hangover.
The groom is stuck on the roof the whole damn time, asshole.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's that. Okay, obviously you hate me because you don't want me around, and that's cool, Clinton. I get that.
I'm going because Emmy's going. If she's out, I'm out because that's who I'm hanging out with.
Like it's funny because like Ken and Kelly are like an alternate dimension, like variants of Clinton and Emmy. It's so weird because Ken is a gay guy and Kelly's been my best friend forever. So it's literally like the same.
And she's a woman,
and she's blonde, and she's awesome, and so yeah,
that's all I am to you, Brandon.
You're a variant, Clinton. You're my variant.
You're just just a gay guy.
Clinton's my gay friend, so have to include him or I might get sued.
It's one of his gay friends. You're not even special.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. I'm going to be the only one that does not like
the. Should reenact The Hangover. You son of a bitch!
What was that, Tyler?
Yeah.
Nice. Clinton, can you imagine if you were black? What the hell, Keith? I read these comments. Gay best friend. I have a lot of gay best friends. I had a gay best friend in high school. It's always nice to have a gay best friend. It really is. They're wonderful and they're honest. I feel brutally
like that
honest.
Kind of language is kind of
what? Gay best friend?
No. Like it's nice to have a gay person because gay people aren't a monolith. Like all gay men don't act this. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just saying they're awesome.
Emmy, I'll defend that topic. Okay.
Yeah, you stay out of his damn lane.
Like all gay men aren't good at decorating. All gay men aren't good at like the stereotypical.
Emmy, you're really gonna make this like really awkward right now.
I'm sorry. Okay, listen. Sometimes I'm too fucking woke for my own good.
You need to stop. All right,
woke.
I have been like I don't know. Anyway, yes.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up on comments. Okay.
It's all good.
Excuse me. If you just mute yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I will. Yeah, here you go.
No, well, don't do that because then I have to talk. No, you should keep talking.
I get what Brandon's saying.
I just got to Emmy can be in my next wedding. Emmy will be filming your girl kicking your ass watching MCU stuff. I mean, honestly, I feel like Renee would actually be standing there watching it with you.
She would. My fiance's
wonderful.
Because she's really wonderful. Like, there's a reason why I'm marrying her. We've been together a long time too. Holy crap, 9 years. It will be our 9-year anniversary when we get married. We started dating 11/12. I think it was 11/12/12. Yeah, 11/12/12, and we're getting married 11/12/21. So yeah, fun fact.
Yeah, I remember I was like we were friends and like hanging out a lot when you first got with her. Hannah Brackett said that I'm sorry, I just said your full government name. My bad. Hannah just said, ma'am, I drove to Nevada once. I do not recommend. There was one summer that I drove to visit my friend in Colorado from Cleveland, Tennessee, drove to visit my friend in Colorado. We drove from Colorado to Long Beach, California, which was another 24-hour drive for a 3-day weekend. We drove back. She had to go to work that morning. When we got back at 8:30 in the morning, she had to be at work at 9. And then that summer I drove all the way from Colorado to Tybee Island, Georgia. So I went cross country. I peed in both oceans.
You
that summer.
peed in both oceans.
Yeah, I did. I'm quite proud of that. Pacific and the other one.
Pacific
Atlantic.
and the other one. I'm assuming you meant the Arctic. So
Yes. Yeah.
that's wonderful.
And did a little, we got to Long Beach. I did a little swim, got to the Indian Ocean, peed there, came back.
You should bet each other on when the No Way Home trailer will drop. Well, I've already failed. I thought it was going to be out by the end of, I thought before August hit, and we are in August 12th now without a damn trailer. So I've already lost.
I meant to make another prediction on the 10th because I was pretty sure. I was pretty sure.
You posted on Twitter 2 or 3 times oh, I don't have any basis, but it's going to drop, and it never did.
I was trying to manifest it.
You know what? I appreciate the effort, friend.
And then I was like, if I post today that it's going to drop, it'll drop tomorrow. Just because the universe likes to screw with me in that way.
That's a good point.
I tried, man.
That's a really good point. Where's Clinton? Yeah, Keith wants Clinton. Clinton, why are we looking at your forehead, dude?
On that Snapchat, when you're talking to somebody on Snapchat,
They're
just hanging out at the bottom.
Okay.
No one gets the reference. All right.
Welcome.
It's Wilson, the neighbor.
No, it's Snap. If you're chatting with somebody on Snapchat, it shows their little Bitmoji down here, looking up at the conversation.
I was thinking of the neighbor that you never see his face.
Yeah, Wilson, you're aging yourself.
I once went to a Comic-Con. And somebody was dressed as him, and I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. He had the fence in front of him and everything. It was really cool.
Whose brows are sinister?
Oh gosh, who are they talking about? Clinton. I love how you did that.
I didn't read back. Sorry.
Okay, Jordan, real quick. Okay, I have not watched tonight's episode, so please no spoilers.
Tonight's episode of what?
RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars. I did watch last week's, and holy cow, Sonique, amazing. I think that was because Dolly's been done dirty, and Sonique did fantastic. But yeah, Ginger deserved that win. I was going to tell you guys when we were in my classroom, I was going to say I did my PowerPoint for tomorrow. And so my idea for the math class that I have, we're doing different things every day of the week. And so Fridays are fundamental Fridays because I get kids that cannot borrow or get lazy and try not to borrow because they're not very good at it. And they don't understand it. And so we're going to do that kind of thing.
I wonder if it's a teacher thing though, if multiple people can't borrow, then maybe the teacher ain't teaching borrowing very well.
Okay, well, I haven't had these kids yet. So by the time they leave my classroom, they're going to be able to freaking borrow and regroup and all that stuff.
Sometimes Clinton can be so savage because he'll even set it up and you defend yourself really well, Emmy. And then he goes, and then it's still, he didn't even have to rebuttal. He just gave that and it's still just, it's so, God, Clinton can throw some zing.
Because I'm the sassy gay best friend, right? We're funny and we tell the truth even if it's.
Hey, I just said I love you guys. Why is it such an asshole thing to say? It's awesome to have. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry.
Okay. Obviously, you guys know I'm a teacher, but my certification is special ed. Do you guys know that? Did you know that, Clinton?
I think so. I think you brought it up before.
I would be shocked if she brought it up.
This class.
She never brings anything up.
This class that
You're a teacher?
Are you a teacher, Emmy? Can you tell us about how you're a teacher?
Some students who are very low. Although I do have gen ed 7th graders who I think it's mostly that they're lazy, that they see 0 minus 6 and they're well, I don't really want to borrow, so I'll just do 6. Just write that down so I don't have to write anything else. But so Fundamental Fridays.
Keith, hold on. Keith just said in the chat, Emmy's a teacher. Keith, I completely agree. This is new revelations to us all. Emmy, when did you become a teacher?
I was born a teacher.
So you have a teacher friend too.
Huh? Yeah.
Because you were born that way.
It's as much of an identity, and we're a monolith. We're all the same. We like to talk.
Right.
And
Every time I laugh, my cheeks eat my eyes.
Hold on.
so you should start laughing like this.
That's
anyway,
not frightening, honestly, but yeah.
On my PowerPoint for tomorrow, since tomorrow's the first Fundamental Friday, I was like, yay, Fundamental Friday. And then I have a slide that says, because math is what? And I'm going to teach my kids to say fundamental, just like on RuPaul's Drag Race. And I'm really proud of it.
I would probably quit your class too.
But then we're going to play with a beach ball. So
Are you teaching kindergarten?
You've got to keep these kids engaged somehow. You've got to keep them engaged.
Why?
I also my like your attention getter, like, you know, like some teachers are like they clap twice and then the class has to clap twice. And mine is, can I have your attention? Can I get your attention? Like the beginning of Todrick Hall's song.
Yeah, Emmy.
Yeah. Are you taking notes? It's about to go up, up, up. It's about to go up, up, up. Okay, anyway.
Jesus Christ.
We need to
Emmy's a TBF.
What is a TBF?
Teacher, I'd like to.
I don't
Bang
think
fuck?
I don't teacher bang fuck. That's what it stands for. Teacher bang fuck. All right. Welcome to Teacher Bang Fuck. I am your host Brandon, and I am joined by my honorary gay best friend Clinton.
Teacher best friend. Oh, like the gay best, the GBF, the TBF. We should have got that.
What if you were watching a Ford commercial one day, Emmy, and like you literally just turned it on? It was like, "Are you a teacher? Do you want a Wrangler and a truck that can meet your teaching needs?" No. I'm just trying to bring us out. So, do you need somewhere to put your chalkboard in the back of your truck and make it run like built Ford tough? We're here for you, Emmy. You're not even listening. Or you are.
I'm trying to catch up on comments because I keep telling stories.
This is why we can't do Twitch and podcast at the same
time.
I know.
Listen.
Yeah, fair.
Undiagnosed ADHD. Like I got to hyper focus on something. Is that?
Have you told our listeners about that? Like how we're going back to basics a little bit.
Yeah, we went back to basics this past week because honestly, we really realized we were having more fun in the chat than anywhere else. And that's a compliment to you all. I mean, really, it was like, but we couldn't stay focused on shit because we were like, oh, chat saying this, chat saying that. So it was like, let's just get back to just the three of us locked in a Zoom call and see what happens. And we all had a lot of fun. But we are going to come back next week with, are we going to do Abingers Assemble What If on Thursdays, I believe?
I guess. Yeah. It just is going to be its own episode.
Yeah.
So we can focus on that specifically because
our What If
we're
reviews,
all three too
ADD.
all over the place to be able to,
So what if you'll get the singular podcast of us reviewing each episode, but you'll get us also in Avengers Assemble where we get the feedback from you guys, we get the live stream, we get to chat with you all. We feel like it's two different flavors. You get the kind of the focus of us, which focus for us, we talk about pegging for 3 minutes. So, I mean, even the focused version is not focused, but obviously I think it's just two different shows. You have the Abingers podcast and you have Abingers Assemble. Abingers Assemble is the community. Abingers podcast is the three. Because
there's people that don't get on here and who don't live chat with us and stuff, and just maybe on their commutes to work or whatever, listen to the podcast. And
you're right.
It would be a little, I guess, annoying,
jarring
to hear us jumping from the review and then to, so, someone said this and we're kind of all over the place a little bit. So I think it makes the most sense.
Yeah. So we're going to be on Twitch.
As the marketing director of the podcast,
yes.
I think it makes the most sense.
Yes. Thank you.
Look at this cheese curd. It's massive.
See, ADD.
Where's that from?
Did you ADHD just right there? Did you just watch that, guys? Because that just happened.
Maybe mine's just ADD because I feel like I'm not very hyper. I'm just.
You're hyper. You're hyper. Yeah. Let me talk about RuPaul. Let me. I gotta. Guess what? I'm gonna do this and beach balls. But like, I don't tell me you're not hyper. But I honestly really believe, that's how we should do it. Is just, hey, we have a show with our listeners, and we have a show where we record a podcast. And if
I believe in a thing called love.
just listen to the rhythm of the heart.
I was carrying the beach ball down the hall to put it in the classroom that I teach in, and my friend grabbed it out of my arm, and she was like, "Oh, beach ball!" And she was like, "Oh, ew, it's got math on it." And she's like, "This isn't fun."
Got what on it?
Math.
Oh, yeah.
I put math facts on it. So we throw the beach ball, and you have to answer the math problem that your thumbs.
Hannah,
on.
they're at A&W. Go get you some.
Oh, and Jordan, I wanted to let you know that no, the kids do not know who Todrick is, and I cannot play that song for them because it talks about seeing his ex in a gym and making his butt stick out so that his ex is like, "God damn!" I don't remember what the actual premise of the song is.
What happens to pregnant people when they eat cheese curds? Sorry.
I think she's just pregnant and wants cheese curds now.
Wait.
Oh no. You got Rona tested today?
Who? What?
Hannah. She's pregnant too.
Oh no.
By the way, I can't go anywhere. I got Rona tested. But it usually comes back within an hour or two. Did you get results?
No.
Well, if you get a rapid, it does.
I thought
But
that's
they're
all
not
they-
as accurate.
But the rapids are also
less
in low supply
reliable.
because more people are getting tested
Spiking
more
again.
regular. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man.
What the hell? Ann? Why haven't you texted me?
Yeah, we're finding a lot of stuff. We're airing a lot of grievances on this Festivus.
That was my ghost face last night. Was my best friend's twin brother got a positive result for COVID, and he is immunocompromised and refused to get the vaccine.
Oh, I'm 90% sure it's negative, but I'm being paranoid anyway.
Still.
When do you get the
Fair
results
enough.
back, Hannah?
The point is, I can't have cards.
I love it.
Hey, the CDC recommended that pregnant people get the vaccine though.
We need Hannah back on the podcast. She was, I think, WandaVision or retrospective. Didn't she join
Yeah.
us then? Yeah. Hannah, we want you back. You were a lot of fun. I think the fastest I got was 12 hours. HBRAC. I'm sure it's negative, and either way, I'm sure you'll be okay. Keith, you're such a sweetheart. I'm on my way back then.
Her
Oh,
podcast.
back to the podcast.
Heck yeah. Come on, Hannah. We invite anyone that wants to deal with Clinton for
Anyone?
3 hours plus. Then you are a gift.
You kidding me? I bring joy to the fucking world.
You
One of my friends in college said he felt bad for the 6 billion people that didn't get to meet me. And now you're getting to meet me. Are you not entertained?
I like how when I said that, when it came out, I'm a joy to the fucking world.
Joy to the
It
fucking
reminded
world.
me of Peacemaker in Suicide Squad when he says, "I'll kill anything in the name of peace." It's like completely
Dude,
contradictory.
that movie
Yeah.
that movie was so good. Oh my god, I loved it.
It bombed at the theater.
Did it
Did you
really?
see
I
that?
thought it
Yes.
did better than any other R-rated movie in the pandemic.
Well, yeah, but what's that saying?
Honestly though, it's on HBO Max as well. So it's kind of like you just joy to the fucking world. Same energy as Merry Christmas, kiss my ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass, Happy Hanukkah. Where's that from?
What
that
is
sounds,
that from?
That sounds so familiar. Kiss my
Yeah,
ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass. Oh no, that's Vacation, Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, where's that from? Damn good Christmas movie.
Have you seen?
Yes,
Have
there's
you seen
it.
that
There it is.
video where there's a girl who's trying to do a dance to Jingle Bells, but she puts on the tickle my, fondle my, suck on my balls. She's like, wow.
I remember my fiance, she put on her stepdad was like, "Hey, check out this speaker I made out of this." And he's like, "It can connect to Bluetooth. Connect something to Bluetooth." It was Easter. And she plays, in her entire family was there, and some of them are pretty religious, nothing against if you're religious. Highway to Hell by AC/DC, because that was the first thing that showed up on her playlist. So Highway to Hell is blaring over on Easter, and her mom's like, "It's Easter," and it made me laugh. So every time I hear Hideaway to Hell, I think of Easter, which is an odd thing to think of, but that's true.
Okay,
I
Lady
think
Winter
of Highway to
Soldier.
Hell. I think of this podcast.
Lady Winter Soldier said, "I will join you and Clinton reviewing Star Wars since Emmy doesn't like it." Okay, I do not like it. Double negative. Did that just to piss Clinton off?
I think you just made a mess up, and you don't want to take the responsibility.
I'm gonna side with Clinton on that one.
Emmy made a poo poo, and she don't want to clean it up.
Obviously, like I realized it as soon as I did it. I like
but
it.
you
just
said
fine.
I did that just for Clinton, so that was a good little, okay.
Just push it under the rug,
She's pretty smooth when it comes to messing up.
Did you guys see Ted way back in the day?
No, the
way back in the day.
It's a decently older movie now.
Ted Bear? The
Ted Seth Rogen or Seth
MacFarlane.
Yeah, Family Guy. Yeah.
When Mila Kunis walks into the room and she says, "Is that a shit?" It's my favorite line of the whole movie. A pile of shit in the middle of the floor, and she makes it a singular shit. Is that a shit?
Oh, Keith sent us a video. I forgot about that. Thank you so much. That is Nader. Awesome. Appreciate you, dude.
Two-armed Bucky?
I wasn't done with my point. You guys interrupted me. I like Star Wars just fine. When I was in college was the first time that I saw the original trilogy, and I stayed up all night and watched all three in one sitting. I just can't get that far into them. Like I guess I don't care enough. Like I like
that's
them.
a really
They're
good
fun.
idea though.
What?
Hannah said, "I definitely think Emmy needs to review Star Wars, but don't watch it first. Just do an episode of Clinton and Brandon telling Emmy the plot."
Emmy's going to have 500
that
questions.
That would be a fun episode.
No, because Emmy would literally that's not scientifically possible. Like, how would they do that? That's true. The millennium.
Like, Emmy, we're in space and we have lightsabers. Like,
just get on board.
Lightsabers. I mean, that right there. Come on.
Yeah, see.
I want one.
If that's a laser,
I want to go
stopping it?
I want to go to Disney and get one. I think we're going to do that on our honeymoon. I really want that. Oh, that would be awesome. Ooh, okay. Anyway, Keith, he's got a video. You want to hear from Keith real quick? Hi, Satan. Hold on. My fiance has just presented my cat to me.
She'd quit when they start talking about midichlorians.
Hi. Here is Satan in kitty form. Here she is. Oh, she's about to turn around and kill me. She almost swatted me. You're okay. Hey, stop.
Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to get a cat from a shelter who's already declawed, so you don't have to do it.
Don't declaw cats.
I know. I didn't do it though. I got her from the shelter that way. And honestly,
but you're saying it's okay.
Well, no, don't do that. No, I'm not saying it's okay. Don't do it
yourself.
You
need to get a cat that's declawed.
Find a cat at a shelter. That someone else has been an awful person.
I know you found a moral loophole, and congratulations, but it doesn't make you any better.
I honestly, when I got Tonks, I didn't know that she was declawed. Look at this little bitch. Look at her. Can you see her?
No.
She's chonky.
She's...
How dare you?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna hear from Keith because I meant to play that, and then I got presented my kitty. Here we go, Keith. We're gonna hear from you, man.
Such a great job with the podcast. Balancing fans, balancing your real lives, balancing all sorts of stuff.
I don't know. My mental health's in the toilet.
And I think we all really appreciate it. So I can't speak for every fan, but I think they do agree. So thank you so much, guys. And this latest podcast episode on the What If series, I'm so glad that you guys decided to do episodes on the What If series. I think it's gonna be a big deal, I think, in the end. Not only is the animation style and genre very cool, like nothing before, but also just the pondering and the ideas that come out of it and the thoughts that they've put into this episode were fantastic.
Yes.
The animation style is very cool. I was not disappointed. I really loved it. In response to Clinton's complaints, dance. Yes, they absolutely did find a way to make Bucky sexy, even animated. However, what is with all the fish references Bucky makes? Is there some kind of tie to fishing that I don't know about with Bucky? I don't understand. He said something about 2-day-old fish. He said something about being one sardine short of a can, and then he said who ordered the calamari? He's got a fish thing, and nobody turned to him and said, "What's your deal with fish, bro?" Not that they would talk like that in the 40s.
What's your deal with fish, bruh?
You got a fish fetish?
I love that, Keith.
I didn't even catch that.
I didn't either, but I'm glad that he did.
See, Keith.
Clinton's mental health is bad because you don't give Clint better toilet paper. Nader, I've got it handled. I take wet wipes everywhere I go, so I've got them in the office, in my car, and
when we go to Vegas, will you have wet wipes in your bag?
100%. Yeah.
I'm gonna vlog that. I'm gonna be like, Clinton, show your.
Are
show
you
your
not?
webs.
You nasty ass. Literally.
Oh, this is gonna be the best.
Don't
trip
turn
ever.
this on me. You
I cannot wait for
stanky
this trip.
motherfucker.
I can't wait for this trip. This is gonna be the best trip ever.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna
Taking
pass
this
any.
old-
I'm gonna use
take-
all yours.
Taking this gay old country boy to the big city. I don't know about it.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I've not.
Ooh,
When my friend and I drove through Vegas on the way to Long Beach. It was like 2:00 in the morning. And because I'd never been to Vegas before, we just literally just drove down the strip. It was the most nightmarish thing because I'm such a cautious driver and people there are not. And
So we're
we
taking
stopped
Ubers
at-
the whole
Cautious.
way.
Everyone's cautious around you because you go under the speed limit. And
No,
they're like, what
I
the
am
hell
cautious.
is she doing?
No, nobody's cautious around me. Everybody's a fucking nightmare. Anyway.
Because you go 40 in a 55.
Okay, listen, I got in a wreck in February, okay? And I'm still reeling.
Hey, what's up, Will?
Got
Fair.
PTSD.
That's fair. That's fair.
But we drove down the
Hey, unique
You can't say
defender.
that word because you don't have one.
Unique defender. Thank you for
You
following
dick.
us. Appreciate you. Thank
No, so we drove down the strip to a Denny's that was like at the end of the strip, and we ate at this horrible Denny's. It was like the worst food I've ever had in my life. There was some kind of a sugar daddy situation happening next to us, and then I went outside, and Jess went inside to take her contacts out or something. So I was like getting my glasses out of the car, and I had like the trunk of my car open, and this man, who I'm assuming was unhoused, had been taking a shower in a fire hydrant that was broken and was still pulling his pants up. When he approached me, he asked me for change, then showed me his penis,
This is
and
the
then
most.
I got in my car and left.
I was stoked to go to Vegas, and Emmy, I got to give kudos because you know how to literally just take the air out of like you're like
This was the end of the strip. This wasn't like the bougie bits. Like this.
So
was
you
like
had
the-
me at penis.
Did
It
I
might have been that he showed me his penis and then like asked me for change as like
take all of it? Here you go. Yeah.
No,
you
no, like you enjoyed that. Like that
Yeah,
was
like,
a little peep show.
did
I
you
gave
like
it to
pull
you
off
for
your
free.
bracelet?
Oh, hold on.
And here you can
Little
have my wallet
peep.
and all my money.
Little peep. I like it.
Little peep.
You like that little peep show, didn't you? You like that little peep.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That was my-
I'm
my Vegas
I'm gonna be
experience.
here, but I'm gonna stop my video because I'm gonna go look at this thing that Jordan's talking about because I need to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
You
if
gotta
you read the
blink-
chat,
I know. I'm so far behind, and I keep getting farther.
Skip Hop on the go wipes dispenser, grab and go.
Bullshit.
The fuck?
Bullshit.
Boink,
Oh,
bun,
I'm
butcher.
ordering this right now.
Did you
What is
see
it?
Disney
Is it-
fingerprints on the stream?
Is it worth it? Is it worth it, Jordan?
Is it worth it?
You can even hook it to things. It's like it's got like a little. Oh my!
I
I
love
need this.
Clinton hit his face because he didn't want people to see his O face when he sees like there's a there's a wet wipe holder.
He
out
got
there.
he got a wet wipe
Yeah,
to
he's-
clean up the mess.
I'm having
So,
a
like-
wet dream, if you will.
It's like, oh yeah, this is wonderful, Jordan. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
How many can you fit in it though?
It's life changing, Jordan said. Can you play the video I made yesterday? Oh, sorry, John. I didn't know you played. You sent a video as well. Sorry, man. Yeah, we will get to yours as well.
And
Oh,
Jordan,
and I
I need
think
to
his
know
has
how
the
many you can fit.
point
Can
blank
I fit a
butcher.
whole pack? Can I fit a whole pack in there? Oh, at least 50. Hell, okay.
Hey, John, where did
Okay.
you respond to, man? So I can find the post.
It was on.
I think it was on either when we announced the episode yesterday before it came out, or when we announced it when it did come
Oh,
out.
there it is. He's wearing a Deadpool mask. I found it.
It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
650.
All right, John, I got you, bud. We're gonna hear from John now, since Clinton is gushing over a toilet paper holder. John, here is.
Listen, it's not toilet paper. Anyway,
I love you so much. All right, hold on. Let me get to John. It's not toilet paper, just how offended you were at me. All right, here's John.
So my thoughts on What If were, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was surprised by the twists and turns. I didn't expect to see Steve again after the train. I thought he was gonna become Winter Soldier for
Ooh.
the next.
Oh, yeah.
Next
I
Captain Carter. What If?
Oh, that would have been great.
I loved how goofy some of the animation was during the fight scenes. The animation was just beautiful in all the scenes. My only gripe about it was the voices didn't perfectly sync up with the facial expressions.
That's what Emmy talked about.
That's what Emmy said.
I have some questions about the show for you. Do you think that the Watcher is Uatu?
Yes, that's the name I was trying to think of yesterday.
Yes.
Uatu.
Nice.
Beans. And also, do you think had Stan Lee still been with us, that he'd been seen with the Watcher again?
Yes.
What if?
100%.
We both said 100% at the same time. That was creepy. But yes, like I completely agree, John, because I don't know. For one, I think Stan Lee would still cameo no matter if it's animated or not. We've seen him cross over in Big Hero 6 and a lot of different other animated stuff as well. But yeah, I think he would have still been with the Watchers. I thought that would have been a cool little Easter egg that they could have continued to do. So good catch there.
I like the point you made about him becoming the Winter Soldier. That would have been a cool spin too if they did that.
Yes, I wish they would have.
It would have been weird though with his little body. It would have just held him down to the ground.
He's not.
It would have.
Yeah, sorry.
It would have just been the same story. They just.
I mean, it was the
flipped
same story
characters.
that was flipped.
It really was.
No, it wasn't. No, because Red Skull never went after Calamari to open an intergalactic. And Steve became
intergalactic. All right. Anyway, we still got 30 seconds. Sorry, hold on.
Steve became Iron Man.
Oh yeah, he did. He became Iron
Well,
Man.
he didn't become. Yeah, that's
Kind of did.
kind of.
Without the brains. And I'm a Cap fanboy. I can't believe I said that. All right.
I just thought of
trivia
something.
Question. In Captain America: The First Avenger, the costume for the original version of which Marvel hero is seen at the Stark Expo?
I know this answer because I watched it last night and I was like, I need to save that in my memory bank.
Oh, it's Fantastic Four. It's oh god, what is it?
It's the bag, isn't it?
No, it's Fantastic Four. I know it is. Human Torch.
Human Torch.
Yeah, son of a gun. I should have thought of that.
Unique Defender said Human Torch.
Oh, okay. Unique Defender just followed us, by the way. Thank you so much, Unique.
Thank
Defender.
you.
And
Nice.
already coming in with a comic trivia. Good stuff. And just a little bit more from John.
Answer was the Human Torch.
Nice.
And I also have a Boink, Bond, and Butcher for you. Captain Carter, Two-Armed Bucky, and Skinny Steve.
Oh, two-armed Bucky. I love that he said that. John, love you, dude. Thank you so much for sending us that. That was awesome.
Also, Lady Winter Soldier, I see you. Yes, that got Efron for Wolverine.
Oh, get out.
Carry
of
on.
here. Lady Winter Soldier. Don't bring that up. That is Clinton.
We'll
Clinton,
talk
turn
about
your
it in a
camera
minute.
on.
We have to finish.
Clinton, turn your camera on. You've had your camera off for like 30 minutes. You're not looking. You're not looking.
He's about to finish. Shh.
He's about to.
Okay, we got to do this Boink, Bond, and Butcher.
Okay. I'm going to start.
Say them again to start with.
It was Carter, Two-Armed Bucky, and Skinny Steve. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say Bond, Carter, because she is such a badass and she just seems like such a wonderful person to have by your side. I would boink Skinny Steve because with a heart like that, how could you not?
You could manhandle the fuck out of them.
I'm not thinking like that, you weird.
Well, if you're boinking,
stop. I'm not gonna go that.
I'm just saying, we're playing the game. You gotta
just
get
said
in the
you
game.
can manhandle the fuck out of him. Talking about Skinny Steve. That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I think I've missed something. Did you just not choose to boink the woman in this scenario?
He did not.
Gay. Confirmed here on this podcast. I'm the gay friend.
I have two gay best friends.
Oh, how the turntables. So I will say Butcher Bucky. So, all right, Clinton, get me out of this. Get me out of this.
So I am going to bond with Peggy. I'm going to boink Two-Armed Bucky, and I'm going to butcher Skinny Steve.
Okay,
You're
going
gonna
to
butcher Skinny Steve?
I mean, skinny is not my.
Clinton.
I need some meat on your bones.
Clinton, I don't know if we can be friends after this. Emmy.
Well, you boinked him and won't even manhandle him. I don't want to hear it. What are you doing? Missionary the whole time? Get out of here.
What the fuck? Emmy, help, please. Get us out.
okay, what you just said gave me just a wee bit of pause.
Oh, no. Don't be influenced by Clinton being an asshole. No.
I'm not being that. I told you what I would pick.
Don't you do it.
Hey, chat. Maybe you guys can answer this because what do you call an older twink? Because I want so bad for it to be a twonk.
That's what I was gonna say. A twonk, a twold, a twold. He's twold.
He's a 12 twinks. He said, "Butcher any Steve,
Unique
just a
Defender
piss
said-
Brandon. They don't expire. They're twinks. They don't expire." Is what he said.
Unique
Okay,
Defender
okay,
said
but
that they joined Twitch. That they joined Twitch because the YouTube comments aren't loading right or they're loading slow.
That has nothing to do with us.
Okay.
That has absolutely nothing to do
okay.
with us. I appreciate that, Unique Defender. Unfortunately, we have that is all between OBS and YouTube. But I appreciate you joining us on Twitch. Twitch, you will get faster. And honestly, I think OBS was more programmed for Twitch anyway. But we read all the comments, but definitely if you're Twitch, you get a little bit of favoritism because of OBS.
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, but sorry, Unique, but. Yeah, and it's funny because I would prefer YouTube to work like this, but for some reason OBS prefers Twitch. So
I think YouTube's just more made for uploading videos that are going to be on.
It's
instead
still
of live stuff.
It's still relatively new to the live stream game, but
right.
I still appreciate you going out of your way to register on Twitch just to sit with us. You're awesome. So thank you, Unique Defender.
An older twink is a twas.
Oh, Hannah! God, we need her back. We need her on the show.
Okay. So and by older, I mean like 30s. So not
easy.
Get the hell out of here, Emmy.
Yeah,
listen.
the
definition of a twink is like
no.
early 20s.
Is that in there? Because I feel like it's just a clean. We could go through the gay definitions if you want to.
I would love to.
What is the definition of a twink? I think it's just a small finger-shaped. That's.
What the hell?
Apparently, there's like a.
What the hell?
He's reading the definition for a Twinkie.
He almost read it.
Is it cream filled? Is it cream filled? I mean, honestly,
I wasn't even because I typed it right.
Oh
and
my
that was
God.
the definition.
So
because
good.
the noun, it says noun twink. It's small, and I was going with it because small, and it was like finger-shaped sponge cake with a white synthetic cream filling.
sounds like a twink to me.
A young man in his late teens to early 20s. His traits may include general physical attractiveness, slim to average build, and youthful appearance that may be of older.
Oh my God! I literally was crying. Yeah. You almost read the tweet.
That's what I said, right? That's what I said. I said what I said.
That was so good. Oh my God!
By older, I'm saying older in comparison to an actual twink who is
oh my gosh,
early 20s. Yeah,
I'm still recovering from him reading the Twinkie definition, guys. I'm not coming back.
Listen, I typed it right, and I just looked at the definition. I didn't look at the big word.
No,
it said noun twink.
I'm sorry.
God.
That's what you call a group of Twinkies. A twink.
All right, Emmy, give us your 3.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that twas is my type, like an older twink. That's my type.
Yeah. Okay, twas. All right.
A twas. Yeah.
Oh. God.
So I now I'm really conflicted on who I want to boink. He seems much smaller. He seems much smaller than the average man.
Well, have you seen
wait. Is there some hidden connotation here?
No, No. His body seems smaller. I'm sure he's packing in that. Somebody shared
That was
something.
my other question. And when he got the super soldier serum, did his penis size grow or did it stay the same?
Somebody, and I forget who it was on our Twitter, but when I was looking at it today after I got out of my school because of the phone ban, but somebody posted a picture of like the before and after of that live action, and the bulge in the pants was exactly the same size, and I had to stop myself from commenting.
I'm gonna quote Erskine here. Does his penis get bigger or not? Bad becomes worse. It gets smaller. We
Good. Well, no, good becomes better.
Yeah, but if it's a small peen, it's a bad, I would assume, and so it gets worse.
So if he had a small penis before, it just got smaller. But if it was good and it was a big penis, it just got bigger.
Yeah, bad becomes worse. So yeah, what if he had a bad penis but like a good heart? So he gets big in everywhere else, but he's got. Oh wow, that sucks, man. We just confirmed it.
Amy, did you answer the question?
No.
Okay, so I think I would boink Bucky with 2 arms.
Okay.
Bond little Steve, because he's so honest and nice and kind, and I think that he would be a really good partner throughout life.
Yes.
And I would butcher Captain Carter.
We're all three different. I'm shocked you went with Captain Carter for butcher.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I bonded with her because she could cook and clean for me.
Oh God.
I will ask us a question. Oh God, I'm just skirting over it. Just skirting over it. Will asked us a question and we ignored it for far too long. So I want to go back and ask: did the outline of the Watcher look like Galactus? And also, fingerprints. Do you see Disney fingerprints on the streaming MCU series? So do we think that Disney's had their little grubby little hands?
No.
Grubby little mouse hands all over the MCU?
Not this one. No. Not for any of them, to be honest with you. No, I haven't felt that way.
I don't. You like they're Disney-fying it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have read reports that Kevin Feige is really fighting Disney right now for a couple of reasons. For one, embarrassed about the Scarlett Johansson thing, but also he's fighting to get rated R instead of them making him do PG-13 because he said he's hit a wall, according to this report.
Yeah.
And he's hitting a wall with some of the characters because you can't really keep it PG with some characters.
And that's a shame.
Blade, Moon Knight, and
I was going to say
Ghost Rider and Daredevil and Deadpool. Like,
but you would think
in the comics, you can't really keep it PG.
You would think, too, hopefully, sorry.
After the success, after we saw what James Gunn did with an R movie with the DC universe,
Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
I think, in my opinion, with Deadpool 3, it's the only R-rated they're keeping so far. In my opinion, they might use that as a testing ground to see if it will still do well under the Disney name, and maybe get a little more lax on it from there. But there's a lot of characters. I just think they should put a slot on Disney Plus for adults only and have some rated R shit. I mean, they acquired Fox as well. There's a ton of rated R Fox movies, but they put it on Hulu. So like they're trying to keep it separate. Like a lot of adults watch Marvel. Like we're adults, a lot of adult fans. Like we grew up comics. We want content too that's
sexy.
You know what I mean?
And gay.
We want gay, sexy shit. No, Clinton, you're spot on, dude. You're spot on. 2 points.
2 points to add on to that. First of all, you don't see the Disney logo in any of the Marvel stuff, unless if it's at the end and nobody's paying attention anymore, unless if you're looking for credits names. And second, I would think that they would, because I really thought that Suicide Squad did well.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the overall response was positive.
It was,
liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But strictly, I think most people watch HBO Max.
Oh,
I think box office in the opening weekend only did like 28 million, and it's a millions and millions of dollar movie. I don't know the exact number, but they made it on more than 20.
Still, though, it did better than Black Widow, didn't it?
No,
it did not.
Okay.
I love your point, Clinton. I 100% agreed with you, man. I think you said it very, very well. And
Oh, they have an R-rated section of Disney Plus. John says in every country except in America.
What the hell?
Is that true, Keith?
Keith, do they have? Yeah, because I thought Keith said you can change the rating on your own Disney Plus viewing settings.
It makes
the perfect sense. To be able. So Keith, yeah. Hey, Keith,
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the settings, Could you tell us how it is up north, That we would really.
This is why VPNs are important.
R-rated Disney. Yes. Oh, Tyler. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, so Keith came back with another video, so I'm going to play this one as well.
Love the women empowerment in this episode. Can't get enough of it. Would love to see Haley Atwell actually in a live-action version of the MCU.
Yes.
Very great way to phrase that. Live-action MCU. How do you guys think they would do it? Do you think they would make Haley Atwell half CGI the way we got like a Professor Hulk kind of thing? Or do you think that they would have her work out and get roided up like a Hemsworth? Cannot wait for the T'Challa episode or episodes.
Oh, we'll keep
Brandon has to answer my question. What was my beef with the Suicide Squad? If you had to guess. I loved the movie. I loved Suicide Squad. I thought it was a lot better. Obviously, if you compare it to the original Suicide Squad movie, a brick over the head is better. But what was my beef? If you had to guess, what do you think I didn't like about the Suicide Squad? This is a question purely for Brandon because I want to see if we are also the same person. I know that me and Clinton are the same person. I know that me and Emmy are the same person. I mean, we're all individuals and we're all different in our own right, and that's great. But I just want to see if Brandon can guess what my beef was with the Suicide Squad.
Man.
Anyways,
No, Keith.
keep on rocking.
We will not try to guess.
What the excited to hang out. See you tonight.
All right, well then I guess I'm just gonna head out. So.
Oh, hush, golly. You guys are both. Oh, that's
You
really...
go first, Brandon, so I can copy you.
I hate you guys so much.
I'm gonna come up with a unique answer.
I don't know, to be honest with you, Keith. Knew that was coming, LOL. Yes, me too, Keith. We are variants just in that way. We know Keith and we know Clinton and Emmy are going to be salty. So we are still variants regardless if I get this right or not.
I'm glad you found someone finally included Brandon, make him feel special.
This is what I deal with, bullying. Constant bullying, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone fit me.
Such a victim.
Yeah, exactly. And you see the eye roll too? See? It's this constant, belittlement too. Even
He's a gaslighter.
Yeah. See how he's still doing this? I mean, I'm letting you all see this. So you be the judge. Very accusatory as well. So that's interesting. I don't know what was your beef with, oh my gosh, Suicide Squad. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think. Oh my God. I feel so bad. Keith, I don't know. Really, I don't know. This sucks. I wish I could guess it. And I'll
give you a hint.
What is it?
Well, Keith says, I'll give you a hint. Is it the copy, some of the...
Give me a hint, Keith.
It's a spoiler.
Oh, okay. I don't know how many people have seen Suicide Squad in this chat. that's kind of. I wish we were. Ooh.
If you've seen Suicide Squad, can we get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I won't share it if you guys don't want. LMAO. Keith. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I want to know. Maybe off the air.
Yeah,
so
Keith,
don't ruin it for people.
Yeah, Unique Defender saw it. Message me, man. I'd love to find out. The only reason is because I don't want to spoil anything, but honestly, I don't think I'd get it. But I want to see your hint. Message me the hint, and I will respond to you in message form, sir. BWGJ. BW. Bobby. That's Bobby. Okay, cool. I was like, I remember. That's Bobby. All right, cool. And oh yeah, Tyler. Lady Winter Soldier. There's a few people that have seen Suicide Squad in this chat. So, yeah, I'm trying to think.
When they stream it, it makes it easier.
He also had a question about Agent Carter. Would we see her CG'd or would we see her buff? Like Hemsworth?
I don't know that they'll.
Yes, they're just gonna put Haley Atwell's head on Chris Hemsworth's body.
The whole movie.
I'd be down. Even if it's bad CG and it's just like her head kind of moves differently than the body, I'm down.
I think she's just going to be physically fit. She's not going to be CG'd at all.
Right. I mean, she'll have plenty of time, or have had plenty of time to do it.
I'll ask Clinton any more pointed questions too, but Clinton is right. I wanted to make Brandon feel involved. Thanks.
John.
The only thing I didn't like in the Suicide Squad was the random bouncing boob scene. It took me out of the film. Took me out of the
I
film
don't
too,
even know
John.
what
But took me out of the film too, John. But not for.
I don't either.
I didn't hate
but
it.
I wasn't looking for those.
I saw him.
I mean,
It took me out. It took Brandon out of the living room and into the bathroom for a minute.
Mhm.
It was good. I liked it. Took me out of the film in a good way. I signed up, and I love the film. I signed up for HBO
I don't know
Max
what
just to watch it.
boob scene he's talking about.
It was when they were in that little like kind of bar club area. Remember when they're dancing and all that crap? I think that's when. It happens.
Oh,
Yeah, random bouncing boob scene.
did y'all see Palm Clementif? I think is her name. Mantis.
Yeah, Mantis was in it. Real quick cameo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at Cena's peen. Jordan said.
Cena Pina.
Yeah, I was gonna say that John Cena's dancing in that scene really stole the show for me. That little.
He is just not attractive to me at all.
Really?
No.
So you don't like skinny guys and you don't like over muscular. So you're just kind of right in the middle type guy.
The face has got to be there for me too.
Ah, okay. So he looks like Mark Wahlberg on steroids to me.
He looks like his face is just stretched over a robot.
Oh, holy shit. Now I'm going to think about that every damn time.
We're coming for John Cena. John Cena, could you turn you into a basketball and bounce
that's
you around
fine.
like you were in Space Jam?
I'm just.
I never said I could kick his ass. We're just talking about the guy. Golly.
Bye, Hannah. I love you.
Bye, Hannah. Thank you. Jen
Text
Cena.
me.
Bye, Hannah.
Slide into my DMs, Hannah.
Hannah, I love you more than Clinton does.
Oh, that guy.
I do. I really do love Hannah. She's
Hannah's
really
wonderful.
funny.
Hannah's wonderful. Bobby, John Cena was in this. I didn't see him cracking up. Love you, Hannah. Tyler said, and LMAO Jordan. I agree with you. Clinton Cena is butt ass ugly. Lady Winter Soldier says that.
I heard. Okay, so I've heard. So one of my favorite people in the whole wide world is Nicole Byer. I think I've mentioned her before.
You?
She's a comedian, and she
right back.
hosted Nailed It. So I'm making a point. So you got to go. Okay, cool. I'll remember that.
I have to go urinate in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just have a bottle next to your podcasting
Here,
station
Clinton.
like I do?
Here you go. I got you. Take it. Take it.
Ooh.
Dumb and Dumber did it.
Okay. Anyway, so Nicole Byer, so she's also on the new Wipeout with John Cena, and she said, and I trust her, I believe her. I listened to 2 of her 3 podcasts. So like I listened to like 3 hours of her a week because I absolutely love her. But she said that he's like the sweetest person to work with. Like he's just so fun to work with. Like he's so kind and so nice.
I don't
hear what
know.
I just said.
I don't know who he is.
Who John Cena is?
I don't know because I've never seen him before.
John Cena.
Yeah, I've never seen him before. I see photos all the time, but I'm like, who? What are you talking about? Like, there's like The Rock and Cena are standing next to each other. I only see The Rock. I can't see him.
Oh my God! It's that stupid joke from when he wrestled.
About
Okay,
time.
my
About
God.
time. It paid off. All right.
You had to explain that to me, and that's the only reason I get it.
It took too long. It did. It was kind of a shit joke, but at the same, Keith just laughed. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're like you have no. I've never seen him. I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway, it was kind of weird because it was just this floating mask as Peacemaker. I thought that was interesting. So like the first invisible superhero. That was really cool. While Drax went and thought that was funny. Jordan, come at me, bro. Come at me. Seriously, I'm ready to fight you. You can't see me. You can't see me. Thank you. Thank you. Such a crappy
Drax
thing.
wouldn't have thought that was funny.
I just said that.
I would have caught it. I'm sorry. I'm reading.
I love that. See, you don't listen. See, don't even try me. See, she gets offended when she thinks I don't listen, but she really doesn't listen.
I'm reading. I'm reading the fans.
I love how serious and somber. I'm instead of I'm speaking,
The
it was
fans.
instead of I'm speaking,
reading.
it was very I'm reading. Very subtle.
Bobby, you didn't miss it yet. So one of our fans actually reached out to me on Facebook today and said that she's doing a rewatch. Well, first of all, she had to correct me on the that whole situation, which I appreciate you guys reaching out to me and letting me know when I'm wrong. Like honestly, like I know that sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but like honestly, I really do.
You wanted
appreciate
to edit it out of the podcast. You were like, don't include that. So,
Did you include it though?
I did. That's why people are correcting
Okay,
you.
okay. Good.
Yeah.
But no, I do appreciate you guys because I went like once we got off the air, I called my best friend and I was like, listen, I'm right on this, right? And she was like, yeah, you're right. And then I Googled and I was like, yeah, Google says I'm right. And I just couldn't find.
Squirt.
I couldn't find it. But anyway, yeah. So Iron Man 2. She just got to that that movie, and said that it's probably the best Iron Man movie.
Yeah, Emmy's really thoughtful. She tries to read all the comments.
Jesus Christ, I came back in at the wrong time.
What are we squirting? Lady Winter Soldier. I sent you the Suicide Squad scene I was talking about on Twitter, John. Okay, cool.
I really do try to read all of the comments because you guys are taking the time. Never mind. I'm not even going to say that because you guys are going to make fun of me. You guys are taking the time to type that out and send it to us, and I feel like it's my job. It's my job to read what you guys are saying because sometimes
this is
something
why we
will get
can't,
skipped over.
This is why we can't have this and
yeah, because I get focused on it.
Yeah, Emmy's the reason if you're curious. So, oops, Mint Clinton.
Splash zone.
Oh, that's awesome in the comments. Heck yeah, Bobby. Oops, Mint Clinton. Oh, man. I need some squirt from Bucky. Oh, Lady Winter Soldier. Jesus. I read these sometimes, and I don't proofread them. I just read them as I see them, and I need to stop. Emmy, all three of you actually are so damn kind and generous to your fans. It's incredible. Emmy, you're doing God's work. Oh, Keith, just a sweetheart. We love you, man. Emmy's the heart of the podcast. She is so thoughtful. I would agree with that 100%. She is very wonderful.
You know what? It's really heartwarming to hear that because sometimes I feel like I use up all of my patience on my students at school. And then sometimes they get on the podcast and I feel like I have none for Brandon and Clinton's shenanigans and bullshittery.
The fact that after teaching all day that you can deal with Clinton and I, you're a saint, Emmy. I'm
pretty easy going and easy to deal with.
Okay, maybe if you just deal with me. Oh, God, did you hear that laugh? Oh, you can't plan that laugh. Look at her.
Menacing, almost.
As I started off as a fake laugh, but then I thought more about it. I was like, oh my God, no, you're an asshole. And the way you just said that, deadpan.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really easy to get along with. You're easy to get along with, but you're also...
I'm a prick for all the right reasons.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I love it. Oh, guys, we probably need to head out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I need to get some rest. We got favorite MCU trio. Oh, unique defender. Let's answer that and then head on out because I've got to get some sleep, just to be real. Favorite MCU trio. Oh, gosh. What's a trio in the MCU? I'm trying to think of a trio.
A trio. Okay. I got this. I'm gonna be better at this than you guys.
Give us examples so we can pick from something.
No. We gotta do this ourselves, don't we?
Okay.
Trios. I can't think of a single trio.
You can't think of a single trio. I'm struggling as well.
Steve, Bucky, Sam. Keith said.
I'm thinking Thor, Iron Man, Cap. Endgame. That last fight with Thanos.
Groot, Thor, Rocket.
Okay,
but that's more of like a
team up.
They're a whole team. They've got.
Oh, are we thinking of like things that have never been like a dream team? I thought we were like real trios.
Brandon, Clinton, and Emmy for me.
Aww.
Nader, Cap.
That's really sweet.
Cap, Bucky, Nat.
I'm gonna say Bucky's face, his ass, and his arms.
I thought you would say something different.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
A different body part.
Yep.
Why would you ever think that?
Because you are a pervert.
I'm not a pervert, by the way.
And I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of gosh, if I could have the all stars of all stars. You know what? I'll say Cap, Iron Man, Spidey. Those three. Yeah, that's very Civil War comic bookish. And I need to watch or read that comic again.
I would say Iron Man, Spider-Man,
I know you're not going to include Cap, so.
Star-Lord.
Ooh, I like it. Star-Lord, man.
Wait. Just because I liked that scene in Infinity War.
Nice.
Who's Gamora?
Why is
Why is
Gamora?
Gamora?
I'm gonna say Iron Man, Thor, and Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because you have brains, magic, and muscle.
Ooh, Scarlet Witch, Loki, and
Doctor Strange.
Black Panther. I like those three. I like those three. That seems like a complete package to me.
There's so many you could integrate together that would work so well.
Hey,
If
Mr.
it was
Body
like an
Massage.
actual team, though. Black Panther, Okoye, and Shuri.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
We
That'd
got
be-
that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a legit trio too. That's what I thought the original question was. So, guys,
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Amy, you're never going to catch up to all comments because they keep coming. That's how it works.
Peter, Ned, and MJ. I like that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Scarlet
good
Witch,
one.
Doctor Strange, and Iron Man.
That's a good one.
Oh, Scarlet Witch. She's a little teetering as a villain though, so we got to be careful with her. Can't have her turning on you.
Oh, I'd still pick her. She's wonderful. Oh man. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's 10 o'clock.
Old Boomer Brandon.
Old Boomer
I'm going to
brain.
go watch RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars because math is what?
I'm
Fundamental.
Thank you.
I did it. I'm just.
I know.
I'm gonna go
Thank you.
try to-
Thank you. Consider yourself taught, bitch.
I'm gonna go try to make a new TikTok I've been thinking about.
All right. Well, we're all going to part our different ways, but thank you all for joining us tonight. This, like I said, this is not recorded. This was just we wanted to hang out with you all. So we appreciate you. We love your support.
Star-Lord Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Jordan, first of all, I need to tell you, my eyes are blue. That was a way long time ago. You asked what color my eyes were. I was like at the beginning.
Oh
My
my
eyes are
God.
blue.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
They have a little yellow in the middle.
But is
She's
this
a witch.
is this the episode? Yeah. Somebody used to tell me my eyes look like they were tie-dye,
She's
which
a
I think is really
witch.
cool. Is this the episode where we get to find out the game within the game?
The episode what?
Is this
Green
what?
with brown in the middle. That's cool.
The game within the game for All Stars. I've been waiting. This is like episode number 100. And they've been like, oh, there's a game within a game. We're going to bring back a queen. And they haven't done it yet. And there's only there's only 5 queens left.
I have to do this,
Good
guys.
night.
But
Good
We
night,
love
Lady Winter Soldier. Efron for Wolverine. I love you guys.
All right. I love you guys.
we're heading out.
They're
We-
making me leave.
Amy could be in this chat
bunch of
all
queefs.
day. I'm
Did
sleepy.
you mute me?
I did not mute you. You're still talking.
Okay.
Amy is the sweetest one of this group because she would read your chat all day.
I really would.
We would love to if we had more time, for real.
Thank you.
you guys.
Hashtag Emmy let Brandon sleep.
We're going to let Emmy close it out here. Emmy, you can take it away. We'll see you later.
Queef.
Queef. Out of all that,
last words.
that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
that's
love
my
you
last
guys.
word.
That's my last words. Thank
Oh,
you.
damn it.
Thank
Oh.
you guys.
I love
I'm not a jerk
queefs.
like
That's
Amy.
my last words.
I love all of you queefs.
We love you queefs, and that we are queefs. We are changing our name for the third and final
Queef
time.
Nation.
Queefs Assemble is what we're going to be a title moving forward. Welcome to the Queef Podcast, where we assemble weekly to queef the old and new.
I do. I've got some old queefs built up in me.
Gross.
Gotta let them out.
Oh, Queefs Assemble. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Queefs Podcast.
I'm
And
about to head out now. I can't.
bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye. I love you guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much.
Happy Friday Eve.
Friday Eve. Okay.